someone always sponsors me to go to PAX West, which I'm not upset about. I would just like to go to a different con for once. Thank you. Oh, Graves. Where am I? Creepy. Oh, it's a church. Lovely. It burns. I want to go really bad. I wanted to go the whole time I lived in Baltimore, and I just never made it down, because literally every year I'd be like, yes, I'm going to Dragon Con. And then a video company would be like, hey, we'd like to send you to PAX West. You'll wear our shirt. And I'm like, well, it's a free trip. Like, when you work in my industry, you can't really turn down free shit. Unfortunately. I want the graveyard to be interactable. Can I talk to a dead person? This is lame. Tampa Bay Comic Con. Is that a pretty good one? Yeah, I also have never been to the Emerald City Comic Con. Because, like, I can't go to every con. Like, every weekend all summer I'd never stream. I'd never be at work. So, I have to, like, be choosy. Oh my god, is that a ghost? Hello? What? Hello? What is this? Oh my god. I'm nervous. What is this? Hello? Ma'am? Okay. It's like a ghost of a grapekeeper. I have not seen a ghost on any island yet. This is very strange. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like that. No idea what it is, though. I feel like I should do something, but nothing. I just walked through it. Oh, a thing. Schematics. That's what I have to collect in order to craft. There's not a lot of food on this island for my creatures. Skater punk! I said, see you later, punk. Have a good day, Honeybean. What this game is, me too, Marcos. That's what I was saying. Like, I don't want to guess because I don't want to ruin it. I just don't know. I kind of like the mystery. Am I in a church? What a big pointless building. I don't get it. Okay. I don't get it. Food. Yeah, if I guess, I feel like I fuck it up for myself, so I'm trying to just, like, go along with the slight lore and actually figure it out as opposed to being absurd. My very minor theory is these little guys are, like, the souls of the island. The souls of people or something, but I don't know. Who knows? Bitch, why are you like this? Bitch! See what I mean? It gets harder! Did I get it? No, it's right there in the tree! Die! Fuck a dick! Sorry, that was alarming. Is it Unreal Engine? That's dope. I didn't even look. That's pretty cool. Unreal's pretty dope. Ooh, we have a battle, you guys. We have a Stream Raiders battle. It's time to get fucked up in a battle. Prospect Street. Sick. Oh, there's another little dude over there. Is it that way? Yeah. Bitches. I'm guessing too. No, you're cool. Marcos, I know you would not spoil it for me. It's the randos I get worried. New people coming in chat, I'm like, you don't spoil shit for me, bitch. My mods are hungry. I know you're not a douchebag. Battle time! Let me get to this thing and then I'll do it. Guess you could say it's Unreal. Oh! I can't believe it's already time for a break and we've already been streaming 6 hours. What happened to my day? I swear to God, my day off, like, I just don't know. You guys make everything fun and I don't understand. Even when you're boring. Me too. Games like this where it's like progression by exploration, same. And you like get stupid things like cosmetics. I love that shit. Give me a new sweater. I don't care. I eat it up. Why is everything blurry? It's because I'm far from home? Interesting. You notice how everything here is like kind of blurry on the edges? Weird. What in the witches? It's witches! What in the... Aether level 28. I should go home. I didn't even look at that. Thank you for saying something. I should not be here. We'll just harvest this a little and fucking leave, yeah? Oh, look at that. Nope. I'm not going near those. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Glamour, exactly. Vanity. I want to look hotter in the game than I am in real life. I already look like a boring human. Let me be cool. I am very blurry to you then. I'm a smudge on the horizon. You are? You're not that blurry. Oh my god, because of how far away you are? Yeah, you're literally on the other side of the earth. Obtain a gift. Thank you, adorable little flower child. Look at that. I can't. They're pretty fucking cute. Thanks. I need to talk to the green one. Get away from me. Take these crystals. Fuck! What about the tears of adults? They're spoiled. Did you know that when your nose runs when you cry, it's actually tears falling out of your nose? I learned that. There's a stone over there. Corey, this game's pretty cute. We need to do a battle, actually. But the game... Thank you. Back in my day, we didn't have anxiety. Dude, I've literally heard that from my parents. Like, anxiety didn't exist. It's a new word for millennials. Just because they can't cope. Okay, now I feel better, thanks.
Look at you, building a regular downtown over here. Now it's time you learn something important about this place. Zip. I live in Colorado. You and the Drakes, everything that lives here. It's all symbolic. You're high as fuck, bro. Go home. The more mature they get, the more power will flow to you. Here's what you gotta do. Find some crystals out there in the wilderness. Once you find some, you can use them to grow a drake. Each drake is hungry for a specific type of crystal, so make sure to match them up.
Thanks, Dad. Oh, you need a bed? I can do this. Have some beds. Why is your generation so depressed? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you didn't pave the way for our generation to prepare us for literally anything. Blaze sigh. What's preparation? Imagine being taught how to pay bills before you are out of college. Weird. I don't know if I get a dragon. I have no idea. I just started it. So far, I just get these tiny, adorable little plant creatures, and I think I love them. It's pretty new. It came out, like, I think October of 2020. It's, like, relatively new. Wow, they had no food. I'm a bad mom. Couldn't be the huge depression, the crash of the housing market, the crushing college debt, inflation, the fact that every ounce of my college tuition was lost in a stark stock market that crashed. The city's really nice. I really like it here. It's a little fucking hot, but everyone here says this is the worst it's ever been. Ever. I know, they're pretty fucking cute, right, Reese? You've played this, haven't you? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I'd never even heard of it. Saw it on the sale and I was like, that looks up my alley. That's pretty fucking adorable. What was that sound? Danger? Oh, a raid in 9 minutes. What up? You want a hug? I want a Drake plushie. They're pretty fucking cute. I'd definitely snuggle one of these cute, adorable things. Did you destroy your beds? Why are you like this? I have no leaf bundles. Children. I need to go the other way. North. Yeah, I try not to judge anybody when they feel like their mind is wrong. I don't know why, like, I think the generation above mine was just very stigmatized for mental illness. Like, if you had any mental illness, you were a quote-unquote retard who couldn't function in the world, and, like, how, God forbid, your child was one, you know? They ate the beds. I know. What kind of game is this? I don't even know how to explain it. How would you guys explain this? It's like progressive. I don't. How would you guys explain? I don't know. I have no clue what I would call this. Resource management baby plant grower? I don't like it either, Nick. Like, I think it has no use at all. But when I was a kid, like, you guys know, I've told you that the stigma was, if you couldn't learn in a normal class, you got stuck in a special ed class, deemed the R word, and you were never given a true education. You were given, like, coloring books. It's terrible. It makes me so sad. And so my parents, like, refused to even try to get me diagnosed because they wanted me to get as good of an education as I could with the public system in this country. You know? Yeet, yeet! Oh, smack-a-dick. It's a grower, not a shower game. Ooh, I like that. It is a grower, not a shower game. Yep. Adventure builder. Kind of like that, yeah. It's like an adventure builder, like... But I haven't played enough to know if it's like a classic builder, like, you know how things get better as you level. I have no idea how far the building really goes, or if it's really basic just to keep the drakes alive. Reese has played the game, so she'd probably be better than I am. I just started. Did you really? Kneecappa, I went to a very, very small, very poor school. So special ed, basically, you didn't even get a teacher. Like, they were put in a room outside the cafeteria, and that was it. It was horrible. Like, there was no education whatsoever. Oh, this is the lighthouse. Stupid Katie. They did diagnose my communication LD, though. I wasn't diagnosed with anything until I was, like, 23, I think. 21 to 23 is when I got ADD diagnosed. But I just wanted to think normal. I was never like, I need a diagnosis. I was honestly just like, please help me graduate college. Like, I just need to get through this. There's so much money into it already. A colony sim? Maybe. Yeah, I just don't know how far it goes, but we'll see. It's not fair, Lofiats, it's gross. And all of those people, because my town is extremely small and I still can fucking Facebook stalk any of them, they are townies. They live in town, they breed, they work at the local bar. Like, they had no future. They were set up for nothing. And I'm glad my parents didn't allow that to happen to me. But on the same token, probably could have gone to a school that wasn't, 20 children. Probably would have been a better education. But, everybody makes mistakes. I never blame my parents for it. They did what they could with 9 kids. Just to puff up graduation rates by having people color for grades. Yep. There wasn't even a teacher in ours. It was sad. I remember seeing the kids that were put in the special ed classes just wandering the halls, bored, not doing anything. Felt bad. It's just stupid. Ooh, undiscovered, and it has a big house. I'm into it. Let's see what the Drake level is. Really? They don't believe in mental health things? All of it was a phase? Oof. I honestly never talked to my mom about it when I was a kid. I've tried to talk to her about it a few times as an adult, and she just internalizes it immediately. So it's really, 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 really hard to have a conversation with someone who turns your mental health into theirs. Really hard. So I just stopped. It just turned into, I don't know what I could have done to make this happen to you. And I'm like, birth. It was called birth. Like, please stop. Please, I don't want to feel worse than I already feel. I think it's a mom thing. Like, they don't want to feel like they did something to you, but everybody's just a human trying their best at the end of the day, even moms. Bitch! Oh, yeet. My bad. So they just wrote me. Wow, Jax. I got wrote off on a lot of classes, but it's because I was good at sports. I was that kid. Never did most of my classes junior or senior year because I was a really good softball player. And our softball team went to state every year and won and got the school money. And my school was so small, it existed because of levies. The only reason that school could run is state levies. And in order to get levies, you have to prove your school is good at something. So if you were good at a sport, it was basically like an insult to the town if you didn't play. Really, Post Cookie? That was my town too, honestly. Not a mental illness, but like they would have hurt you if they knew, like in a bad way, whether mentally or otherwise. It was really, really sad. My best friend in high school was gay but not out because you didn't come out in my town. Wow, that was big damage. And I remember a couple kids calling him the F word and a couple horrible gay slurs when I was a kid, and I fucking would stand up in the middle of class and just flip. I can't protect myself from the life of me, but I can protect my friends like nobody's business. And now he's happily married. He has an adopted little girl from China, and him and his husband look so fucking cute. They make me nauseous. And look at me. Air 5. Woo! Where'd you play? I was a catcher / first base because I'm tall. Because I'm tall. I played every sport though. Like, seriously, being 6 foot in that school, if I wouldn't have played sports, they would all been like, why do you want the school to close, Katie? You're the personal reason it's closing. Sports came pretty easy, honestly, when you're tall though. I'm tall and I run. I'm not very hand-eye coordinated though. Sometimes. It depends. Band kid? I did band until we moved to the bumfuck nowhere school, and then I didn't do band anymore. But I did do clarinet for years. My mom put me in private lessons for opera and piano. That's what I did my whole life. Instead of doing school, like band. Catcher right field, nice. They wanted to put me in right field, or left field, but I would get so bored as a child that I would start picking flowers and making dandelion necklaces and like chains of daisies, so they put me on first base so they could like, Katie! And I just stuck there my whole life. I also did theater. Theater was the thing I loved the most in the entire world, and that was the thing I kind of had to give up as I got older because I had to get a job to buy gas, and theater was not a class. It was something you had to go to after school. That sucked. I didn't mind giving up sports, though. I fucking hated doing sports. I hated it. To socialize me? Oh. How'd that work out? You know how close I am with all my teammates that I played sports with my entire life? You want to know how close? We're about as physically close and emotionally as close as Mark and I are location-wise. FYI, he lives in Denmark. That's the other side of the earth. That's how close we are. Like, I know. Neuro Fournier, my fucking lover. I would sit on your face till death do we part. With your husband's consensual permission, of course. How are you, cutie? How are you doing? I'm so happy you're good. He always said he played right back or left back. Right back behind the goal or left back in the changing rooms. Oh. My mom pretty much drove me in sports since childhood because she was convinced I'd be fat. Oh, he's joining? Oh, yes. Can I tell you, like, fantasy of mine? Amazing sex with a beautiful gay couple. Who gets to do that? Nobody. I like running. I found that I like sports by myself. When I do it with a team, it takes away what I enjoy about the physical exertion, which is the empty-headedness I get. We're kind of coveted like that, and I love it. Well, you're just so fucking beautiful. I'm gonna be real. You and your husband are like models level, and the fact that we're like friends and you'll talk to me is arousing in itself. Really, Marcos? Yeah, I'm the same. Like, even running, I tried doing a few races. I did a few 5Ks, and I did a half marathon in Seattle. And I liked getting medals, but everything I like about running, where my head clears when I get to that, like, point of exhaustion and that beat where all I'm thinking is breath, breath, step, breath, step, breath, step. When there's 50 million people running around you and snorting and coughing and breathing really heavy and doing whatever the fuck they're doing, I get it's not there, and I'm really sad. You and your husband are fucking adorable. I love you guys so much. I was literally just talking about my gay BFF from my small town America and how he used to get bullied because my town was so small, like, no one was gay. There was gay people, but you weren't gay. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what they would have done. I have no clue because no one would come out. It was terrible. And he is so happy now. He owns he owns his own hair salon. Like, he runs one. He has 2 stores now. And he's married with a beautiful baby, a little Chinese girl. They just got last year from China, and she is so fucking cute. Wait, no. Was it China? I think she's from China. It doesn't matter. She's a baby, and she's so fucking cute I die inside every time I look at her. And it just makes me so happy because the shit he went through, like, just trying to live, like, in my town, like, God knows what, I don't know. I have no idea what kind of shit would go down in that town. It's middle of nowhere America. Bitch, come here. Bitch, not even. Oh my god, I'm gonna die? This is alarming. Uh-oh. Very, very frightening me, Galileo. Shitballs. Galileo. Isn't that wonderful? I know. And literally, like, I was literally just telling, I don't know why we got in this. Oh, we were talking about words we just don't like. And I remember when we were in school, him and I took the higher end math classes because we both wanted to go to college and we didn't know what else to do. And there was literally like 5 people in our class, so we'd all just be bundled in the middle of class. And this one kid in class, every once in a while, would make sly comments using like the F word or something. And I can't stand up for myself for the life of me. Like, it's horrible. If someone like touches me in public inappropriately, I just freeze like a statue and hope to God it goes away. But if someone goes after a close friend of mine, I can't stop. It's like a switch flies, and I would stand up in the middle of class. Just fucking, you fucking piece of shit, blah, blah. Actually, you guys remember how I told you yesterday that the one bully in my school, the year after we graduated, he got drunk, dove into the lake, snapped his neck, and has lived in a wheelchair ever since? That's the one that would terrorize my boy AJ. I'm not saying karma's real, but maybe don't be a piece of shit to other human beings. And what's funny is these bullies loved me. They thought I was hilarious, and I was gay as fuck. I was fucking eating the fuck out of their girlfriends. They had no idea. Fucking dumb jocks. I die inside when I look at babies because that's too young to be bald. Why do I love you on this level right now? Fuck, we have a raid attack. Shitballs. Yes. Wait, I want a waypoint. Help. No, not waypoint. Oh, fuck. Where's home? Shit. Okay. Hi, Kneecappa, how are you? I hate gyms. They're disgusting. I don't like to go to gyms. The idea of just like working out on a bunch of other people's sweat, especially after COVID and realizing that the vast majority of adult Americans don't know how to wash their hands appropriately, meaning, you know, washing the top of their hand, which fucks me up. That's disgusting. I'll run. Ashley, give me 1 second. Let me get to this raid and stop the danger because my babies will die. I think. Something happens, but I will fucking bake with you. Fuck me, why did I do that? Isn't that gross? I know. I mean, just walk into a gym and count how many people actually wipe off the seat with their used towel that they've wiped off every other seat with. By the way, I've never seen someone grab a second towel. I'm not, like, super paranoid about germs and shit, but honestly, like, I was teaching people older than me that you should be getting soap and hot water on the top of your hands as well as the bottom. They didn't know. What? Kneecappa, dude, fucking have fun with it, man. I think it's hilarious. I've never had a problem with any of that. As long as you don't, like, you know, flip my words to make me say horrible racist and homophobic slurs, which I doubt you would ever do. But that's pretty much, you know, where I cut the line. Weird, I know. You love a soapy... Oh my god, can I tell you guys? I got a new body wash. I got 2 body washes, actually. A company offered to sponsor me, and so they sent me a bunch of free products, and it's literally called Booby Butter and Butt Butter. And it's 2 different washes for 2 different parts of your body, and the Booby Butter is like fluorescent purple, like violet, and the Butt Butter is rainbow, and I love taking showers. Like, I've always loved taking showers, but I'm like a rainbow in the shower, and I smell great. I'll tell you guys about it later. I'll show you them. I go to the gym and I wear full sweatshirts with hoods and gloves, so I kind of feel your concern. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. Oh, fuck.
Bad dudes, let me tell you. Came here ages ago. Hundreds of years. They weren't the first, and obviously haven't been the last. But they sure are the meanest, and stayed the longest. People from your side weren't meant to be here as long as they have. Getting that old, held together by semen. It twists you up. Don't worry though, we've still got plenty of time. We'll get you home long before you start floating around and wrecking the place.
I support your wish to become the rainbow. It's seriously, it's whipped body, but it's like a whipped body wash, and it's got little exfoliating beads in it. And when you get a big clump out and you like wipe it on your ass cheek, straight up wipes up your ass cheek like a rainbow. It's pretty fun. It's pretty sad to wash off. I don't know why there's two different. I think it's just a gimmick, but it's fun. Ever since I was in the medical program, I always do the surgical wash. Me too. I actually showed everyone the surgical wash. That's what I showed. Like when COVID first went down, I did it a million times. Like, you know, not necessarily the surgical wash, but you know the one they show everyone where it's like the happy mime dance and you do the taps and you get your thumbs and, you know, yeah, I did that a million times. And you have no idea how many people were like, holy shit, no one taught me how to wash my hands. And I was like, oh. I want to fix that. Can I fix that? No, I can't. Must build new beds. Get it. Sick. Oh, yep, I know the exact one you're talking about, and I've done it a million times on my channel. Oh, Dean Martin stand-in? Dude, Glut, I was telling this to, I think I was talking to Knives the other day or something. One of the main playlists on my stupid Spotify that I listen to is called Crooners. And it's like Nat King Cole, Ella Fitzgerald, like that whole era of croony, beautiful voices. And that's what I listen to every single day in the shower. I just put it on random. It's a pretty big list too, so I get new shit every day. And their voices are just so fucking good. You'll never get music like that again because of all the technology we have and everything nowadays. It's just kind of crazy. I was a 59-year-old when I learned to wash my hands. I wasn't that bad, but probably didn't get everything. I mean, no, how would you even... I mean, no one teaches you. It's a struggle to get people to just, like, rinse their hands under hot water after they piss in a public bathroom, Stronlin. You know that. So, like, I don't even know. The fact that you washed your hands, at least that's something. I just gotta stay up 2 more hours, then can go to bed. You are the wind beneath my sheets, chat. Oh my god, you guys need to get Mark excited. That came out weirder than I meant for it to, but go forth. He needs to keep his sleep schedule. I like all of Michael Bublé's covers. I don't like a lot of his any of his original stuff though, really. Excuse me. Troll Shanka, I said it a million times and people like to argue with me. I didn't get anything in school at all. I learned how to cheat really, really well. And lie. That was it. And then I lost it all because I became an adult and realized that's not appropriate behavior. He's a kid. He's a kid. Yeah, I mean, as long as you guys remind him, that's what's important. Lead by example. That's the best thing, honestly. Like, kids want to do whatever you're doing. My old neighbor, when I lived in Maryland, his child was obsessed with vacuuming. He had to have a child's vacuum, and now that kid vacuums all the time. He loves to vacuum, because he just watched his mom do it all the time. Working in Costco and working in a pharmacy, I can't tell you how many people I saw walking out of the bathroom. Oh, just peeing in a public bathroom, I hear it. We never had to deal with a deadly lower respiratory disease. It used to be that worst case scenario if you didn't wash your hands, you got diarrhea, exactly. Or if you had emphysema, you got like the flu. And now it's like, if you don't wash your hands, you might die. And even then, people don't care. You know, I was talking about this the other day, Neuro. Way at the beginning of the pandemic, there was a video of this woman, like, driving to church in her car when they shut everything down. And, you know, it was like, you were going to get fined. It was illegal to go out. And a reporter stopped her and said, you know, aren't you afraid of getting COVID? And she was Southern. I'm not making this up, so I'm going to use the accent. She goes, darling, I'm not afraid of nothing because the blood of Christ covers my body and protects me from viruses like that. This is a sinner's disease. And I think about her all the time. Is she alive? I want to know, did she fucking die? Is it button time? Excellent. You almost missed it. No, there was no one there. But I did find my grandfather's grave, which was cool. Whoa. Magic. I did it. Holy shit, I did it. I did good, you guys. Plant friend. Hello? I grew my plant friend. One of my parents taught classes on finances, but talking about money in the house was taboo. I had to learn those things alone. Corey, get this. So you know how I'm a respiratory therapist. So is my mother. I did not know what she did for a living until I graduated high school. She never would tell us anything. We knew she worked in a hospital and that was it. I had no fucking idea. So then I go to school for 9 years, become a respiratory therapist, and I'm unplugging Nana for a living. Sales, same. This week is insanely slow. I agree. Oh. An adolescent. Oh my god. Look at him. He can jump rope with his arms. Are you an alien? I'm uncomfortable. Hello? Two noses and four boobies. I mean, worst case scenario is groundwater from dead bodies. Like, what's gonna happen? Used to be my job. Those are my people. It does feel weird going to graves. It's always felt weird going to graves because it feels like seeing the other side of my job. Like, I'm always worried I'm gonna see a name I recognize. Even if I'm in another country, I'm like, ooh. It's like, you know, I kind of put them there a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little. Not like a lot of it. Just a little bit. Raven, huh?
The beast's been hounding you. I'll let you in on a little secret. They aren't born normal style. They're grown from glowstones. Mind almost manifestations of the evil hearts that stewed them. That's why you find glowstones in them now and then. Crack them open, you'll see they're just a big main shell wrapped around a little magic cock. Pervert. Oh my god, hello?
No, Melody. I actually tour graveyards. Everywhere I travel in the world, I make sure to find a graveyard. I call them berry patches. I think it's a really cool way to see the culture of a people. It's something nobody talks about. Everyone's like, I love to tour for food and sightseeing. And I'm like, you know what's a great cultural, like, awakening? Graveyards. You get to see all bits of historical, you know, shit there. I walk through a cemetery to get to my parents. Sales. You wanna know what's fucked up? I have never seen my father's grave. His fucking sister took his ashes from my mom and buried him in Wisconsin. When the fuck am I going to Wisconsin? Cheers to Hail Hydrate. Oh, wow. Boop, you tried. Is it an affordable game? I got it on sale. It was on the sale a couple days ago. You might want to check, though. I don't remember what it is today. Sales, I know. Isn't that fucking weird? Never been to my dad's. I can Google his name and find his headstone, so I know where it is. But I've never seen it before. And like, why would I go to Wisconsin? Like, I have no reason to go there. I have no family there at all. My family's New York. It was weird. She's a weird lady. Fuck, I can make a bed. Yes. Oh my god, Phoebe, do you want to